Of Double K Country. I'm Blake Gazaway. Thanks for joining us. Today we're joined by Jeremiah House, the youth minister of First Christian Church. Jeremiah, thanks for joining us.
Hey, yeah, great to be here.
I know we're a little bit under the weather here recently, but glad you're feeling better, and that's good because I know you guys have a big project that you are getting ready to embark on. It's not until June, but you guys are going to be working hard over the next few weeks and months getting prepared for it so you can make a big difference.
Yeah, for sure. Senior high school students at First Christian Church with our youth group, we call our youth group Secret Generation, are getting ready to go to Fort Thompson, South Dakota to serve on the Crow Creek Sioux Indian Reservation alongside of this ministry called Diamond Willow Ministries. And so we have several weeks before then, but we're really digging in as a team to prepare for that. And we've assigned prayer partners and accountability partners and things like that to just really prepare as much as we can to get ready to go on that trip. We're really, really excited about it.
Well, this trip, as you mentioned, it benefits the Cow Creek Sioux Indian Reservation. It's an area that you guys have identified that really needs some help in some different ways that you guys can have a major impact and give back in a great way.
Yeah, for sure. Blake, the American Indian Reservation period is a very unique mission within our own setting. You can't really find it anywhere else. Just the needs on the reservations in America are very, very high. Like suicide rates are 60% higher than anywhere else in the nation when you get onto a reservation. Alcoholism and addictions are just really, really big issues. And as far as male presences in homes, that they don't exist. Mm-hmm. The men on the reservation are just really ejected from the homes before children most of the time are even born. And so it's just a really, really desperate situation where it seems like almost hopeless. And from a people whose history is actually really rich, it's just we've come in, the white man, quote unquote, has come in and really, messed a lot of things up, mm-hmm. and especially trust. And so the organization we love, Diamond Willow, is partnering with Jesus to accomplish some really, really great things, and we're really excited to partner with them and try to give hope back to those children.
Well, as you said, this opportunity for this mission trip, it'll be June 22nd to the 28th. So as we said, it's a little bit a couple months in the future, but it's something that you guys are actively preparing for now and trying to get all the ducks in a row and everything you guys need to get up there and have it be a successful mission trip.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, we're having we got 3 team meetings before we go, and we have 11 people total on the team that comprise of 6 high school students and 5 of the youth team members at First Christian. And like I said, they're meeting weekly or calling each other on the phone weekly to talk about preparation for the trip and pray together and things like that. So we're really doing everything we can to prepare in that way. And we're also, the trip individually does cost some money. These opportunities are great to do, but we always have to keep in mind the cost because there's gas and then also just the cost to run the organization in the camp. So it's actually $315 per student to go on this trip. So the students at First Christian work throughout the year to raise funds to go on things like this. And so this is probably our most expensive trip we're going on this year. And so we actually have a really cool opportunity for the church and really the community as a whole to come and support and help these students go and share the hope of Christ with we'll be working with 1st through 3rd grade girls on the reservation. And that is on May 15th, we're doing a trivia slam competition at the church in the fellowship hall at First Christian and a silent auction in the same building. So we're really excited about that. We're going to have a ton of fun with that. The students are going to work that. As much fun as it'll also be just toward a really, really great cause.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, you did bring a guest with you, and I'll let you introduce him here, and we'll ask him a few questions.
Yeah, for sure. I was blessed to be able to get Nathan Vincent out of English class to, a.k.a. Big Tuna, to come and help us with the interview today. So,
well, Nathan, I appreciate you taking time. Of course, I guess anytime you get out of school is a good day.
Yep.
That's usually the common answer, but appreciate you taking time here. Now, this project, I know it's something that you've been working towards helping fundraise for and get the opportunity to. What's kind of the best part you're looking forward to, or how do you see yourself being able to make a difference, and why it's important for you to go down on this mission trip?
I would love to go and make a connection with those young kids and girls, and share the hope of Christ with them, and let them know there is hope, there is love, there's someone out there that cares about them.
Absolutely. Well, with this trivia slam contest that you guys have coming up, can you maybe summarize it just a little bit of what's going to be going on for that for some of those that maybe don't know a lot about what trivia slam entails?
There's going to be, I'm going to say segments, I guess.
There'll be 10 rounds.
Yeah, 10 rounds. And there'll be a Bible round. There'll be like a Disney potpourri round.
Yeah.
And
there'll be sports, American
yeah.
history. So you need teams of
4, yeah.
Teams of 4 to participate in the competition. And actually the students, just like Nathan here, are out in the community right now selling tickets. Now they sell in bundles of 4, so you got to buy it as a team. But individually they're $10 a ticket for a whole team, obviously $40. Probably one of the most exciting parts of the competition is we will have trophy plaques for the championship team, which we just got into the church this week. So we're really excited about that. And so the students, like Nathan and his peers, will be helping with concession stand at the event, things like that, busing tables, and just registration tables and things like that.
Now, what are some of the other projects that you guys have done throughout the year to help raise funds for this mission trip?
Well, we helped with the lights in the park.
Yes, that. I remember that. We have helped with the park and
lights in the park at Christmas time.
And we have done the pancake breakfast. We make pancakes.
Right, we make pancakes for our congregation in the community. We did it at 6:30 a.m. Opening day for hunters, and so we kind of try to appeal to them. But we end up seeing just a ton of other people, and that's actually one of, probably aside from the Trivia Slam, it's probably our biggest fundraiser towards mission trips and church camps and things like that.
We have also done the Valentine's dinner banquet.
That's right. The Valentine's Youth Benefit is another fundraiser that we did, and it's probably, I forgot about that one. It's probably that pancake breakfast, the Valentine's Benefit, and this one that will comprise sending, being a student being able to go pretty much free of charge, and blessedly so. The community and the church, First Christian Church, really supports and gets behind the youth, and that's something that's exciting for me as a youth minister to see and to be in that situation where the youth are really supported. So,
well, if somebody's interested in making a donation or helping out or having maybe some more information, they want to know a little bit more about the organization or what you guys are doing, what's the best way for them to go about that?
Sure. Yeah. Well, there's a couple of things that they could do. Obviously, they could be approached by one of the students or one of the mission team members out just in the community, and if they're trying to buy a Trivia Slam ticket or things like that, that team member or student is going to educate them on how they could donate just directly to Diamond Willow Ministries up in Fort Thompson, and that would go just through our church office at First Christian Church, or just donate and sponsor a student to go. And if they didn't want to compete in the competition, but they'd rather just donate towards a student, they can do that as well. So they can do that way, or they can just call into the church at 417-667-3540, First Christian Church, and talk with our secretary, and she'll either connect you to me, or she'll just take a message and just let them know, why you're calling, what you're calling about, and she has a lot of information. She's very well educated on this topic, and so she'll either tell you what will answer your questions, or I'll get back to you, one or the other. And you can also just call the church office to purchase tickets for the Trivia Slam. So, and there are a limit of 30 teams that we can accept into the competition. So those are limited. So if you're interested and excited about trivia, be sure to call in.
Well, guys, appreciate you taking time here to stop by and visit with us today. Any final thoughts before you get out of here?
We're just really, really glad and thankful to Knem for having us on and allowing us to talk about this subject that we're really passionate about. Getting ready to go to Fort Thompson, South Dakota, on the Crow Creek Sioux Indian Reservation, and serve with Diamond Willow Ministries to these young girls, and just really get to share hope with them that they don't see in their daily lives. And so any support that we do find within our congregation or within our community as a whole, we couldn't express our gratitude more. Isn't that right, Nathan?
Mm-hmm.
And we're just really, really excited. So.
Well, that's Jeremiah Howes, the youth minister for First Christian Church. I'm Blake Gasaway. That's going to do it for our update program today, a service of KNEM KNMO. Thanks for joining us. And again, you have been listening.